Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Oh. Right. Let's see. Good morning, good morning. Right, just setting everything up. And so you are watching us. We are here live right now in our house, in our kitchen. Oh, it's doing one of those on me. There we go. There we go. To get you all set up. You are watching me on Instagram.com/Tanya Tate. If you are following me on there, you should also be following me on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Tanya Tate. Oh, I've put you the wrong one. youtube.com/Tanya Tate Tube. So good morning to you all. This is a family friendly stream, don't forget. So good morning Phil, good morning Sabine. Let me see, good morning Manny. Yes. Don't be doing that. Right. Who else is with us? Good morning, Hank. Good morning, Shutterbug. Says your glasses are beautiful. Thank you. Good morning, Manny. Good morning, Stephen. Twisted his ankle. It's just bruised now. Ouch. Get some rest. Good morning, Francisco. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Ian. Who else is with us? Good morning, Lexi. Good morning, Propolis. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Gosh. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Ashley. Did I say good morning to everyone? Good morning. Good morning to everyone on Instagram. So right here, right now, it's really dull, which is a good thing. It's not so hot because actually there's a massive fire. I don't know, 15 miles from my house. You can see the smoke. I was coming back yesterday from the doctor's office and I come off the slip road, off the motorway, the freeway, the off ramp, as you call it. Massive smoke. I was like, oh no. And as I was coming up my road and then I looked, it was just like a bomb had gone off, like up the top of the street. But it wasn't up the top of the street. It's deceiving, isn't it? Because it looks like it's at the top of the street as you're coming up the hill. Because you're coming up the hill and all you can see is that. But then as you get to the hill, you realise you see all the houses and then it's in the distance. But yeah, it's about...
I want to see the fire truck. Mom.
Oh, well, after we finished our breakfast, we'll go and look at the smoke on the fire.
Smoke on the fire.
Can you smell the fire outside? It's a different smell in the air today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did you see the smoke off the big fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it grew really fast. I think it started yesterday, like about 3:40, and I was there at 4:11 coming off because as I stopped at the roundabout, I quickly took a picture. Like, someone don't prosecute me for sitting at a roundabout taking a picture. But yeah, and then I took it I got out the car and I took it like, ow, don't, on my street as well. Pretty bad. It was just like a few hundred, but now it's like, I think it's like thousands of, it's just took over thousands. That last area, it's so rugged, it last burned in like 1968, they're saying. So it's pretty hardcore fire. You can't see it this way, but if I go the other way, you can see it.
Talk about fires.
We were just doing a fire conference, evacuating residents, and luckily it said there's no wind right now. I can just see the leaves slightly moving. Well, he started again with the pans.
not today. Don't want to put all the kitchen on the floor where he's playing pots and pans.
Mm.
I think he's going to be a beetle with
How
that.
about this weekend? That's a fire, but there's a smoke on the fire on the top.
Smoke from the fire.
Did you see it?
Yeah, we took them out yesterday.
Oh, I didn't know you guys went outside.
Yeah, we looked, didn't we? When I come back, I said, Maria, come look at this.
Josie, go eat your food.
So Maria and Ozzy went outside yesterday in the front, we looked, and then when Maria left last night, we looked again. It was dark though, it was getting dark.
When
so
I was
it looked
at the
black.
post office, I could see it all. So it's a little bit higher up.
Oh yeah,
So I looked and I was like, wow.
it's massive. I'm sure it'll be bigger today. I don't remember what the size of it is, but yesterday it was like just like a few hundred square feet. Today it's thousands of square feet. Don't stop it, that hurts.
What's he doing?
Pulling me hair.
Oswald, don't do that.
It's not nice.
Josie, go eat your dinner.
And it's 0% containment still, isn't it?
Go eat,
Just
Josie.
going. He just said then that fire fella said, like the chief police of Los Angeles Fire Department, he's like, most fires are caused by humans.
Possibly. People
They're
goofing
still-
off or just throwing their cigarettes anywhere.
So they're still looking at this.
Is that cat over there?
Can't see it. Oh, she's there.
Come on. She cries about her dinner, but it's there and she's not eating it.
Over 400 acres so far. Oh, Manny, thank you. Why am I thinking thousands?
There's a
then?
Cookie Monster game, Mommy.
It's called Lake Hughes Fire. If
Mommy,
anyone
you
wants
see
to look
it?
it
You
up.
see it?
Oh yeah, Cookie Monster. They were doing it on Channel 7. They were doing the live streaming online on Channel 7. Was it ABC 7 or something? Hang is asking I'm a vegetarian. No. Next he says, hi Cookie Monster. Oh, your the pajamas.
Now you're going to hear the crunch, crunch, crunch of the cat.
Can't wash it.
That's okay. That's okay now, but not when I'm doing
I can't do
a
it.
different type of video. I don't need a when I'm
She's
trying to
hungry.
do. Well, that's okay, but you can't be hungry when I've got to do a little video in the morning. I don't need and crunch, crunch.
I can't see it.
Can't see it.
I
Don't
can't
even
see
know what's
Cookie
going on.
Monster, Mommy.
Yahoo News says it's 10,000 acres. Okay, thank you.
Is this one too?
Yeah, I knew it was hundreds yesterday because it kept going up just as I was watching it.
Cookie.
0% contained. Yeah, I knew it wasn't contained.
I can't wash
Luckily,
it.
right now it's.
My Cookie Monster
Oh.
game is not working.
Oh, now it is. Know what's going on. It's probably quite accurate that amount, that 10,000. I knew it was thousands. But yeah, it's like 3:40 or something p.m. in the afternoon, and I saw it at 4:11 as I was coming off. So I saw it half an hour after it started. It was pretty rough. It was going north last night and a little bit west. If it keeps going west, it's going to get to the 5 freeway, but it's a bit of, well, from where I saw the helicopters yesterday, because I was watching it on the ABC, on Channel 7, they had a helicopter out and they were just streaming from the helicopter. It was pretty big. It just kept growing, but it wasn't near the freeway or anything. You don't want it to get near the freeway, but I think right now what do they do with fires? Do they start like trying to put barriers. I saw like the plane had gone by yesterday and it puts all that red stuff on it. Is that the retardant to try and keep it away from homes? There are homes out there, and some of buildings were burning yesterday. But obviously everyone was there, you know, telling them and helping them to evacuate. But there's a lot of like animals over there, so they've got shelters set up for like large animals and small animals, because a lot of people have horses out there. This is one of the things about living out here. It's so hot, so dry, and there's a lot of bush. It's the retardant to try and keep it from spreading, right? Do they put the retardant near housing? Do they bulldoze? He said the bulldozers are going in. Are they going to bulldoze like rings around the places that are houses? Is that what they do? Do they bulldoze it down? The retardant removes the oxygen from the fire. Okay, so they put it on the fire break standard procedure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fire breaks is standard procedure. That's what they do.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really know much about it. I was sitting there listening to the press conference, and then I thought, oh, you're making you all sit here while I'm sitting here going, watching.
Oh my gosh.
So today's topic is, what things are you a perfectionist about? So James Hargreaves with us. Good morning. Shutterbug loves my hair. Thank you. James says, hi Ozzy. It's percussion and drums. This is Ozzy's percussion and drums. What he got out this morning. He had them all out yesterday. He was watching the Twirly Woos and they were going louder, quieter. So they were doing one about sound and making things go loud and quieter. And the Twirly Woos are in someone's kitchen and they were like bashing everything. Next minute, all my pans are out the cupboard, so I was just like, and he tried to get them out, and I thought, I can't be standing over them. Wait for Maria. You got it? Sorry, Ozzy. I was playing some Cookie Monster kind of, looks more like Pac-Man game. Cookie Monster has to eat the cookies. Does it have to eat those cookies or avoid the cookies?
He's so dizzy. He just find the monsters.
Oh, don't find the monsters. Right, perfectionist. That's what we're talking about today. What things are you a perfectionist about? Do you always have to make sure there's no mess in your home before you leave the house or go to bed? Maybe you are a perfectionist with a part of your appearance.
Man.
Are your books or something else in alphabetical order? Maybe your clothes are color coordinated. Are you an avid collector who cleans and or keeps things in a cabinet or display book? Are you always on time? Maybe you always line things up or straighten things out. That's what we're talking today. Perfectionists. Lexi's a perfectionist when it comes to keeping things organized and clean, nice. Sabine's a perfectionist in everything. Don't hit me. Do you want me to take that iPad off you?
No.
Well,
What?
Well, then you need to be nice to me. I don't want you to hit me. It hurts. Okay? Are you listening to me?
Mm-mm.
Can you answer me?
Yes.
Are you going to hit me again?
No.
Thank you. No, what did we just discuss? He forgets, doesn't he? Lexi says, be nice to mummy. Instagram is pausing lots for Stephen. Have you got, is it, maybe maybe your Wi-Fi is not that strong if you're streaming two of them, Stephen. Manny, all the tenants living west of Pine Canyon Road, south of Dry Gulch Road and along Lake Hughes Road are being evacuated. Ozzy, stop it.
Yeah.
Phil, I'd rather be 20 minutes early than 20 seconds late. Really hate being late. Oh, Phil, I wish I could be on time. I always think, oh, I'm ready now. Oh, and just forgot this and just forgot that. And just, hold on, just need to get this. I always forget things. And even though I have them all out ready the night before, I think, oh, I forgot that, didn't I? I forgot to got that out last night. Or maybe I need to put like my lip gloss in. Maybe I'll need that. Stephen's watching on here. Oh, he's watching in warm Scotland. It's warm. You're having a heat wave today, aren't you? We've got a weather warning out here with this fire burning as well. But we've got a weather warning from Friday through Monday. Manny, being former military, was taught to be a perfectionist at most things I do. I wish I had a perfectionist that was just here to just perfect everything for me. Legit question, does the vegetation recover? Okay, I'm not going to be able to answer this question. But GT UK is asking a question some of you might be able to answer. Does the vegetation recover sufficiently each year to sustain new fires? Well, this one's not burnt there since 1968 because last year was bad. I thought they'd be nothing to catch fire annually. Does it affect different areas? There's massive areas, DT UK. It's like a really big area. So it's just a different place that it burns this time. But I don't know. Manny, you live around here. What do you know about fires and coming back in the same area? How long does it take to get back in the... Stop it. Shutterbug gets nervous when the bus is late. Done. You don't throw your water. Namaste, Jaya Krishna. I'm always forgetting things, Lexi. She was there for me at the convention. I forgot things. Lexi, I forgot this. I think one time was the worst. I forgot deodorant. I had to get Carl. Carl was with me that day. I went, Carl, you're going to have to go. I give Carl, no, Carl that jumps in. I remember this. I give Carl my room key to go back to my room, to go in my bathroom, to get my deodorant and baby wipes. So he could bring them to the convention so I could baby wipe my armpits and put fresh deodorant on. Calm down. Because I was like, why am I sweating already? No deodorant. And I'd just had a shower. Forgot to put my deodorant on. Oh, he's the right one, isn't he? Kevin's asking you a question. Kevin's saying, how's school, Ozzy? Do you like school? Do you like school? What did you do in school this week? What did you do in school? He's not answering. Okay, Manny says already burned areas recover within 18 months. Okay. See, I didn't know that. Thank you, Manny.
Okay, that's fine.
Phil is always polite, friendly, and respectful to people. That's the best way to be. Kevin says hi to the 3 admins. Manny says yes, it does because of the cycle of tall grass is growing. It's Manny's answering these questions now. I don't know actually. So DT UK, is it mainly grass? Some of it's trees, but I guess the tree wouldn't recover within the area, but it's like Instagram's really pausing a lot. Is it? Okay, you're the second person then that said that's Sabine.
What's going on?
I don't know, he just started throwing his water, so I took his iPad off and then he wanted to get out and now he's suddenly got his iPad back again.
Are you being naughty, boy?
Yes.
No, you're not supposed to be being naughty. You're supposed to be being good boy. Oswald?
He just whacked the dog.
No, he went close to the dog. The dog got mad.
Okay.
He didn't whack her, actually.
I just did a slap.
Oh, do we need to go time out?
No, Papa.
Are you going to leave the dog alone? Lily doesn't need your harassment, so.
Manny says, when we get some rain during the winter and spring months, the tall grass grows green but dies within 2 months. Grass is the accelerant.
What are you going to get?
There we go. It excels fire. Because it's dry. It's this. I remember years ago we had these cousins and they lived in Formby, and at the very back of they had a long grass garden. The very back was this patch that all it grew was nettles. And every so often the dad would just come and just burn all the nettles down. Fire never spread. Never spread. It just burnt the nettles down. But that smell outside now, I mean, I can smell it sitting here, but if I just go like let Millie out, the smell from outside smells like my cousin's dad, I guess he's my uncle, it smells like when he used to burn the nettles at the back of the garden in Formby. That's what it smells like right now. I still didn't finish these. He's got off for a minute. So is anyone else a perfectionist? I wish I was a perfectionist. Well, no. I don't wish I was a perfectionist, actually. It just would be nice to to have some things in a bit more of an order. Sometimes I just go through my day just reacting. Sometimes it's so much. I'm not a very... People think I'm a good organizer, but I don't feel that I am. I know I've got this to do, this to do, this to do. So sometimes I have a pad and I write it down. So now he says he's a bit mischievous. Oh, he's so mischievous. He's a little 2.5-year-old, but he is a bit cheeky sometimes. Good morning, Furry. Baz, I'm from Kirby Town. Do you know the place? Kirby. Yeah. Kirby was always the end of the line. You get off the train at Kirby. That was it. Didn't go anywhere else. And you always thought Ormskirk was posh because the other line must have gone and carried on to Ormskirk. Did it? Or you could get off a train and go to Ormskirk, but Kirby was always the end of the line. DT says being a perfectionist is both a curse and a blessing. Yeah, it can be. Stephen, enjoy the rest of your day and get some rest yourself. Manny, fire spreads because if we... Oh, hold on, because I'm...
He's in his bedroom watching Superman.
Okay. The dog was going to keep bashing, and so I can't read stuff, concentrate if the dog's bashing. Well, I'm going to finish talking to you all on Instagram. I understand it is pausing, so maybe when you watch it back, I wonder when you watch it back if it'll keep pausing or not. So it is. Bye. You can keep watching me on youtube.com/Tanya Tate. I'll stay on there for a few more minutes. Bye. Right. I should just take a picture to try and get a cover, but takes so long to just scroll through to get a screenshot. Okay. Here's Ozzy. There's a screenshot of me standing up and Ozzy's looks like he's about to jump out of his chair. Maybe we'll use that one. Random screenshots. Oh, we changed the cover. Oh, well. $50 live streams on Instagram already. Right. Okay, that's finished now. Right, Manny says fire spreads because of winds, but the sap held in some of the trees superheat and explode and spray the burning sap to the other trees like a flamethrower. Manny flew helicopters fighting fires in Colorado. That's madness. Think about that. Manny forgets his keys all the time and his wallet. Oh. Yeah, I walk out the door. I've done that before, gone to the car and think, why isn't the car opening? Because I've not got the keys in my bag. It's not going to open unless I'm holding the keys. I'm still working on these tablets. Manny's a perfectionist when it comes to keeping his refrigerator clean, especially outdated leftovers. Yeah, I just keep them all in little tubs, and then after a few days I'm like, no, that's done, that's gone. Mine's not so much about being a perfectionist, mine's more about a food issue. If I think something's, depends what it is, sometimes I think something's out of date, like fruit, out of date fruit, I don't like the way it tastes or feels or anything. Gladden says Instagram gets stuck from time to time. Don't know what was up with Instagram. I had someone come out and try to give a different router or whatever. It was a different router, and now suddenly it's slowing down. Great. So it's made it worse. He went, oh, you should just upgrade your speed. So they want more money off us. And we don't watch the TV. I need to get rid of that US TV payment. I'll have to call them back up again. Because the last time I was doing Instagram and Facebook all the time and it didn't make a difference. So anyway, just thought I would come on this morning, talk to you all. Thank you for joining us all on here. Oh, in the morning the animals have to be at the vets at 9:30. So it all depends on whether Superhero says he'll take them or not. If he's not going to be able to take them, I'm not going to be able to do a live stream in the morning because I've got to take the animals to the vets and just drop them off. So, anyway, I better get going. This cup, it's from Disney. But it might have been from the Disney discount shop, or I don't know whether you can get it online. But it's from the Disney store. Right. Gladden, he went to his bedroom to watch Superman. Right. I'm off. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining us in here. Put your router higher as the signals project down. It's on top of, I'll show you. Manny, can you see that? There's the Mickey Mouse. Well, the router thing's on top of this ledge there behind. Well, it's just there by the Mickey Mouse somewhere. So that's actually where it all is. It there? It was up there. That's where it was. I'm assuming it's still up there, unless it's immediately behind the telly. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. It was great to have you here, and we will be back another day. So thank you. Bye.